So we're here tonight at the Mocambo in good old Toronto, Ontario, for the release of our 6-track EP, our debut. It's called Simple Things.
Dinsmore is a street that we used to live on. Well, Jamie lives on that street now, but I used to live there too. Our manager lives there, and I had trouble coming up with a name for like 3 months or something.
Yeah, trying to figure out a good name that represents us.
And then we finally settled, you know, why don't we call ourselves Dinsmore?
Between the and up.
We had a good time doing our demo for sure. It was a big learning process for us. First time we'd ever been in the studio as a band. I mean, we've all done our own individual projects, but it was the first time we'd ever done it together, and it was really cool.
I mean to say that I cannot see through. It's just that difference between what is a lie.
Everybody's always on that, like, we need to be original, you know, we need to have an original sound, but there's been a lot of people have experimented with a lot of things in the past, right? So I feel like mixing genres is really one of the only ways left to go where you can still have an original feel to you, but also appeal to many different genres of fans, which is a big plus about crossing genres, because you get the crossover market, right? You get people who like hip hop, and people who like folk rock, and people who like punk rock, and people who like metal. You know, trying to, like, you know, get everybody involved. So there's music that everybody can enjoy.
Here today, it's hard to keep something around when you can't make it stay.
I think that there's like a lot of stuff on the radio that isn't really, like, it's kind of disposable kind of stuff. Like, you hear it and then like a couple months later it's like, oh, what the heck happened to these guys, right? And like what we're doing right now, I'm just feeling like we want to stick out a bit more. We want to give people something that isn't really there.
And I'll come out alive, yeah, chew me up, spit me out.
I think just simply observing the individual from whom the music is coming, I think, and just kind of feeling them out and watching them as they do their thing kind of leads people to understand where it's all coming from a little bit.
What do you think of Lady Gaga?
Well, it's hard because you watch her stuff from when she was in university and you listen to her music and it's like almost Alicia Keys-ish. It's like she's a singer-songwriter behind this piano and she's amazing. Yeah. Sounds incredible. And then and I'm like, what happened? What happened?
Once Spence is out of school, we want to start touring by this
September, fall.
Around Canada?
Yeah,
yeah, Ontario.
Pretty much anywhere that they'll have us. I mean, we'll play anywhere you want. You know?
Yeah.
Totally. Just because we just love to play music, and any place that there's people who want to listen to us play, we'll go play, man.
I think if people want to like check us out and stuff, like if they don't like us, I don't want to force anybody to like listen to our stuff,
Who
right?
cares about the haters? There's always gonna be haters.
Pour one out for the haters. Love the haters. Bring them on. More haters.
Haters will always be around.
If they like us, then that's great. Like, spread the word, show us to their friends, because I know, like, for a fact that there's a couple people who I know who like really relate to the lyrics and stuff like that, and that's an important thing, right? If people can relate to your music and they can feel it on like an emotional level, that's a good thing. That makes me feel good. So.